Both trap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to light speed.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to Star Wars Church Day, Sunday, Hyperdrive Day. And we're going to be talking Book of Boba Fett, along with this guy over here for a little bit, and a few other things. With me, I got a slightly bigger panel than normal. We got first, my man, the Raging Mando, as always, is here. Frankie almost didn't make it, though.
Almost didn't make it.
I know. When you let me know that you weren't going to come, I was like, no. I had that Vader moment.
This has priority, man.
That's right.
Yep, priorities.
That's right, man. We got Jeff Rode in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up, guys?
All right, man. We got Eben the Collector in the house.
Arr, 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 arr.
I like this shirt. I like it. And joining us today is my man, No More Mutants. We got Ralph in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me on.
All right.
Hell
Yeah, we got a big panel today. Only missing Craig, and hopefully we'll get him next week. So we'll see what's up. If this is your first time on the channel, we usually have a live show every Sunday talking about something about Star Wars. But in this particular next 5 weeks or so, it's going to be mostly Book of Boba Fett, along with whatever else came out during the week. So if you can, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can jump to Lightspeed every week with us right here on the Hyperdrive. Also, all these lovely guys have different YouTube channels and Instagram pages. I left links to them in the description below. And we have a Facebook group called the Docking Bay 77. And it's a small group, just a bunch of us that love Star Wars and, you know, talk smack all day long. So if you want to join that, that's in the description below as well. So, okay, you guys got all that? I really need to get a protocol droid for this kind of shit, man.
There you go.
Thanks, Eric.
Just hit play.
You need to record Seth. Just record
Yeah, there you go.
Unrehearsed.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I know, unrehearsed, he always gets it done right. I always like, man, this is a lot to say. All right, so before we kick this off, let me just say what's up to everybody in the chat. We got Prime Time Reviews. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? We got Jedi Shizzle in the house. We got Len Hansen. What's up, man? We got Chi-Town Cylon, or I guess that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, Cylon.
Cylon. All right, cool. We got Sky Guy Collectors. We got Ryder. What's up, dude? We got Sam Farmer, Jedi Master Northwest. Scott Berry's in the house. We got Diego Delgadillo. Ooh, I screwed that up. My bad. I'm just gonna go with Diego.
Yeah.
And we got,
that was rehearsed.
That was horrible. Tom Fleury, what's going on, man? Appreciate all you guys coming to hang out with us on the Sunday. Yeah, man, let's talk some Star Wars.
Missing Craig, the Major Domo.
I know. Apologies. One day he's gonna make it here. I think he's avoiding us right now. It's because we know we're gonna crack on him about that.
I'm praying it's because he's getting the prop ready.
Yeah, right.
He needs the
He's here with us in spirit.
In spirit.
There you go. In spirit. There we go. Make it full screen.
Yeah.
Dude, he would kill it at a con, I'm telling you.
I'm saying, man. They would think it's him.
I know.
They would think it's him. So before we talk about this a little bit and then get into Book of Boba Fett, if you haven't checked out Evan's channel, and speaking of, there she is right now.
There.
He just had an interview with Michelle Nooney that I checked out. It was awesome. That woman is extremely talented.
Extremely.
I was watching it with my wife, you know, and then she's looking at me and she's like, okay, you could buy something from her now. I was like, thank you, honey. Thank you so much.
And what does your wife do?
She sells art. That's what she does for a living.
Oh,
wow. So she knows.
Yeah.
Right. She knows art.
So
that's awesome.
Well, according to George, she doesn't really, but that's not the Star Wars side of it.
Yeah, she's not into the Star Wars as much. She's not as, you know, contemporary fine art and everything like that, but still, you know, she was pretty impressed with it. So she was like, yes, you can take some money and go buy it. So I'm like, thank you. So Michelle, I'm going to be contacting you soon.
There you go.
So yeah, man.
Hyperdrive discount.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hope so. So if you guys didn't catch my review, I thought I turned this on already. I think I didn't do it. Turn that on so I could pull the camera back a little bit. I did a review yesterday of this Darth Revan statue, and
that thing is beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
I'm so looking forward to seeing that in person.
So I brought it on the channel because I figured you guys can if you guys had any questions about it. I know there was a lot of comments in the chat, and I didn't get a chance to get back to it yet. My kids have been keeping me quite busy. But this thing is super freaking cool, man.
Is it the base that? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
That's what I wanted to know. If
I bet that looks sick in the dark.
Yeah, it has a really nice bright light at the bottom, which I dig, is because like all of this is black. You know, the whole under suit is black and very dark. So like when you turn it off, you can't see all that stuff. You know.
Is
and
the
then
switch on the side of it?
Yeah,
Or-
right here.
Oh, that's
Right,
black.
well, you
I
can't
saw
see
the
because it's
review.
black
That's
right there.
that's where they needed to put the AAA batteries. So
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I know.
That'd be so
I
much
know.
better.
It's so
I know.
dumb they put on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't dig that. That's about the only thing I don't really care for. But everything else about this thing is
is
freaking
stunning.
bananas. I
How
How
mean,
do the
quarter
boots
scale?
look? The boots look a little clunky. Does it seem that way?
I don't think they look clunky. They
No,
got
it doesn't.
nah
The
Okay.
got,
ankles look a little thick, but
battle damage and you know, and I like the texturing and stuff they have on it, and the different because like on some areas they got like this honeycomb effect to it, which kind of looks a little bit. Yeah, the camera's too far away to pull it, but but yeah, man, it's
I
I
like
saw
the
it.
weathering on
They
the
even-
cape.
Go ahead, Frankie. Sorry.
I like the weathering on the cape and on his cloak.
Yeah.
yeah,
I saw the treads that when you lifted it up on your review.
yeah.
They had treads on the actual boots, which you're
Yeah.
not seeing, but you know they took the time to put them there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? I thought that was pretty cool too. Yeah, they could have just left it smooth.
Yeah.
So very neat.
Quarter
Uh,
scale.
It's a good
Quarter scale.
concept piece.
quarter scale.
Yeah,
Oh, you can see how it cut through the steel or whatever. How it's like
Yeah.
still red from it. That's really cool.
yeah, yeah. It's
In the chat, Scott Berry says there's powered cable battery options you can buy.
yeah. I got your message yesterday, Scott. I'm gonna look into that and see if I can get that working.
George, you're gonna have to send me that because I was curious about it. I was trying to find something.
Yeah, it's yeah. They should have did just a regular power supply. I wonder if it's just more money to do that than it is to just put batteries in it. But I don't know.
A lot of them they use batteries and a power supply. You
Right.
use either or.
You got either or. Now, like this way, it takes up a little bit more space, and you can swap out and have the lightsaber tucked back like that, and you can save a little bit of
nice.
space.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
That looks dope.
Yeah, I
Little
think that's the
defensive
way I'm gonna
pose.
go too.
Yeah, that looks sick.
So that's pretty neat. And then you have one other swap out hand where he's using the force, I guess.
Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna do that though. I like the lightsabers.
And that hand gesture is acceptable.
Yeah. Right? Instead of the no
Hold in the
proctology
world.
exams for him.
Sideshow, take note.
Hey,
Thanks,
did the
Tom.
sabers light up? I don't remember
No,
seeing it.
I wish they would.
Oh,
I wish they would. This is gonna be just like with the XM Darth Maul that you're gonna have to modify it if you want to do that. One thing that I didn't show in the video is that this lightsaber, for whatever reason, is loose, and which I don't know why.
XM does that a lot, where they hold the hilts or swords instead of,
Yeah,
sculpted in
It's
there.
built in.
Like this one's locked in. Both of these are locked in.
You can take that one out.
No, you can't. It's just
Oh,
it
so, but
just
it's
slides.
just loose.
It's just loose. Yeah.
Oh damn.
So
That's weird.
yeah, if you
That's
get
weird.
it and you think it's broken, it's not. At least mine isn't. I don't think.
Well, you got a low number. I know that.
Yeah, number 7.
Number
I can't
What?
believe that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucky number 7.
I never
Dude.
get low numbers. Usually, most of the time, I get a statue. It's like number 2000 and something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's cool.
So yeah.
How many were
and then,
made?
638.
It's pretty low.
That is
Yeah.
a pretty low. I like that. That's nice.
And the
That's
Darth-
a good edition size.
The Malik that I got coming in, it's a matching edition number. So that'll be number 7 too, supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So when you
When's the
pre-ordered
Malik
it,
come?
you bought the 2-pack?
I bought the 2-pack. Yeah.
Okay.
When's the Malik come?
The Malik's still on the way. It should be here this week, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were both shipped out at the same time. I mean, if one of them was going to arrive first, I'm glad it's this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because he's the one I'm more of a fan of. I'm curious
mean,
to see
yeah.
how I'm going to feel about the other one.
Looks like overall the only gripe would be, and it's not really a gripe. It's just it is what it is the sabers don't light up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Otherwise, that thing looks freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a
Right.
catch-22 with lighting up sabers because they could break, go bad,
Yeah.
and then the piece is
Yeah.
ruined.
That is the
Yeah.
bad thing. Like they need to make them more where normal people that don't have the skill set that they can replace them or get them fixed to where they light up again.
Like they
Well,
could
give
do
you
it similar
both.
to like Hot Toys, right? Hot Toys lightsabers, they put the little batteries inside of the hilt, and that's on a 6 scale. You know?
Yeah, which is smaller.
Mhm.
Or give you just two, one that does light up and one that doesn't, and then
There
you can
you go.
choose which one to display.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll pay the extra
who's
for
not
that.
willing to pay? Yeah, who's not willing to pay the
Yeah.
extra 50, 60 for that?
True.
Or just create real lightsabers, and then that way we don't have to worry about batteries.
Oh yeah. That'd be great.
Turn it
Actually
on and
turn it
text
on while you're
station.
cleaning
Little
and
mini
cut yourself.
lightsabers.
Cut the statue in half right next to it.
I mean, I got enough war wounds from moving Wolverine statues.
I was just
know
gonna
about
say
that.
my being cut by that sideshow Wolverine like 3 times. I never mind.
Yeah.
The one on the Sentinel hand?
No,
No,
think
the premium format
the
Wolverine.
premium format.
That thing has cut me so many times.
Yeah.
Oh, the XM premium format though.
No.
No, the
Sideshow.
sideshow one,
The yellow one?
the one where he's standing on the
Yeah.
Sentinel
On
hand.
the Sentinel
Yeah,
hand.
yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
that-
Yeah, I got him. Okay,
Yeah, that thing's
Yeah.
cut me like 3 times.
all right.
I've been poked by that one, and then I had another one that same thing happened and gave me a good gouge right on a live show too.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
It's like that, and I'm like bleeding. I'm like, whoops. Oh,
Dude, I really like that statue, man. Congrats.
thanks, man.
Oh yeah, congrats, man.
Thank you. Thank
Sexy
you.
beast.
I have it in my cart right
Yeah.
now.
Jeff is
There you go.
chomping at the bit, waiting on his.
Yeah.
Nice. Get it at Cosmic Chase, man. You get it faster. I mean,
He's
Yeah,
like,
that's
thanks for
where I'm
telling me
gonna
And
now.
low numbers.
yeah, right.
Well, that's the thing.
No.
You make a pre-order a year ago. And you
This
don't
wasn't
know.
even a year. I mean, I was pretty amazed how fast XM turned this thing around. Because I think the pre-order on this one started like October or a little bit over October.
Yeah, it's a
So-
good point, Scott.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's saying they probably do battery versus power cable because of the different voltages between countries.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
that's true. That's a good point. Turn this off now. All right. Cool. Let's talk about Boba Fett, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about episode 2.
What did you guys think about episode 2? Better or worse than episode 1?
Definitely
Badass.
better.
Better,
Right?
That
better,
thing
better,
was
better, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. I was blown away by that. I mean, I really liked the first one too, but this last one was like, woo.
It made me appreciate the 2 stories that are going on, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys in the chat too. What did you guys think about the show? I got the whole again Lawrence of Arabia vibes from the show.
Yep.
Frankie, or I'm sorry, Frankie, Ralph. You think more Dances with
Dances
Wolves?
with Wolves, especially the train chase. That was
Right.
very, they were looking for the buffalo, and they were going out there to go get them in the stampedes. And I was like, man, and especially when he was also communicating with the Tuscans, and learning their culture and being accepted as one of them. It was very Dances with Wolves to me.
Right. You think he learned the language really quickly?
I felt he did,
Yeah.
but they
jumped.
Yeah.
They
Who knows how
just
long he's been there?
Move it along.
But
Yeah.
then again, right,
Yeah.
it's the timestamp, right? How long has he actually been there and stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. He had to be there for some time, and they got to move the time forward because I'm assuming that when he meets up with Din Djarin in Mandalorian season 2, it's the 5-year time period has passed by that point, right?
Yeah.
So
What's up,
Yeah.
Craig?
Craigers is on.
So, Craig,
hey, what's up, Craig?
Major Domo.
Rogue One's bringing up Black Kirsten. Dude, that dude is badass.
Yo,
I couldn't
hell
believe
yes.
I couldn't believe it when I saw him, and I cannot wait to see that fight because it's coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that whole sequence there was pleasantly surprised. It was
Yeah.
like when the twins came out, I thought it was going to be the twins from A New Hope. Those 2 girls.
The two
That's who I
girls
was
from
thinking it was
Rogue.
going to be because I've read, little backstories on them.
Okay.
So when it was the 2 huts, that was like, oh, damn.
Do you know anything about those 2 huts? Because I've been
They're
I spent a
really
little bit of
new,
time.
so there's nothing really out
There's
there.
nothing really
Yeah,
about them, right?
they're new.
Just that they're the
Yeah.
cousins of Jabba.
And I like the
Supposedly,
small attention to detail because, like, when they come around and they're on their litter, right, and you see them
Mhm.
like struggling to hold the thing up, and
Yeah.
it's like
It's
bowed in
Boeing.
the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Boeing, yeah.
bowed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're the kids of Zero, the one from
I
Clone
hate
Wars?
Zero. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
which one
the
you're talking
annoying
about.
one.
The
Oh,
annoying
they're
one.
kids
Yeah.
of Zero.
yeah.
Mm.
Really?
Okay. That's
That was an
did-
annoying
I did
character,
like
though.
the male hut, drying himself with a little
With the
rat.
rat?
Or what.
Oh,
God.
He's like trying to
That
That thing's
escape,
biting his hand.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
drying himself.
Yeah,
I was
that
waiting
was
I
for
thought he was
funny.
going to eat it, but he just threw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryder's bringing up that they went to Tashi Station. That was kind of a little
Yes.
cool Easter egg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it was Cammy and Ray's.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
Yeah.
was cool.
Original
I didn't
actors.
realize that one either.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they look.
Yeah,
a
if
lot
you watch
like
the
original
deleted
actors.
scene, it's the same place.
Yeah, and the newer actors look very similar to the original ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. From the deleted scene.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool little Easter egg there.
That's right, bud.
But I
I'm
still
really
think-
enjoying seeing all the Trandoshans too, man, because they do a damn good job with them.
Yeah.
So just waiting for Boss to show up.
Does anybody know what he was referencing there when he was looking at the Wookiee and was like that? I'm not a sleeping or drugged up Trandoshan or something like that.
Because Black Kasartan, however you say his name,
Santan.
Kersantan, sorry. He used to be a gladiator, and I guess he escaped while the Trandoshan guard was watching him.
Oh,
And
okay.
He was snoozing.
Okay,
Um,
cool. That's pretty cool.
did you
Yeah, I was
guys?
for-
But they have history together, so
Oh yeah,
he knows who he is.
yeah.
Yeah, they used to work
Darth Vader
together.
hired them. They used to work together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was mostly Jabba the Hutt that was hiring him.
Right.
Vader hired him to go find
It was Luke. No?
what the hell? Who was it?
It was Luke, I thought.
It was Luke, I thought, yeah.
No,
Vader
there
won,
was
yeah.
something. There was something else he was looking for.
Or was it
Actually
what's her
pulled up.
name? Was it Afra?
No.
No, in the 2015 Vader run, I thought he hired him to look for Luke.
Luke. That's what I thought too.
Yeah. It was,
That's where I
in
remember
Black
him
Preston.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I think that's probably
He
where I
hired
first
him to
introduced him.
capture an agent of the Emperor. That's what it
Oh,
was.
okay, okay,
A double crosser, probably. Yeah.
yeah. Think we'll see any other bounty hunters in maybe the next episode? We'll get some.
Oh yeah, I think we are.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope they
Yep.
spend some more time with Chrysantan. That's a weird way to say that name. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that name.
BK.
Yeah. I still do.
Yeah, we call BK.
Black
We call him
Wookiee.
BK.
Black Chewie.
BK.
The Black Wookiee.
Apparently, Dr. Afra calls him Santi.
Santi. Oh, boy.
Santi.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a trip, man. How she's not been killed yet? I don't know.
I know, right? Like people hate her.
Yeah, a
Um,
lot of people hate her.
I
So-
couldn't get into her character.
the one thing I found really interesting was like, do you think they're talking about Crimson Dawn or Black Sun when they said they got to get permission to kill those Hutts?
I think that's from the Republic because they had the Hutts were negotiated on a treaty at the end of the war because they were helping out where they would be excluded, like they'd have protection, so they couldn't do anything against the Hutts unless it was approved by the Republic.
I can't
Yeah,
see
but
Boba Fett asking
the
for
Republic would be acting like a crime organization, like in that
Right.
mindset. They wouldn't
like a
be
mobster.
like allowing hits on somebody.
Yeah, I would think it'd
being
be other
criminal
crime
underground.
families.
It's like there's a hierarchy there.
Yeah, so you would
I
still
thought
have.
it was more like a made man. You don't mess with a made
Yeah.
man. You can't get permission to kill him.
Yeah, by
I
the
was
other
looking
by
into
the
it.
other crime families, I would imagine is where that would be. So
Yeah.
what do you got? You got the Pikes, the Black Sun, and then it would be great if they brought in Crimson Dawn as well.
Yeah,
seeing
for
this-
Kira.
they would-
Yeah, it would be
yeah, for
good.
Kira. Heard that she's getting her own series now.
Really
Yeah, that they're bringing her. That she's going to reprise the role.
nice.
That'd be cool. I wanted to see more of what happened after she left Han on the planet. I wish they would do a solo too, actually.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So when I started doing the reaction video the other morning, I started off the show talking about that. I didn't want to see more of the past. I wanted to get away from the Tuskens, but when they went back there, now I want to know more about what's happening in the past now. So
Right.
that was amazing what they did with that story. I didn't think they could do more of it. They would make it interesting, but it went really, really great.
They did really good, and they even used like that final sequence where he was building his own gaffy stick.
Yeah.
You could see it. The side by side was Ralph McQuarrick's art, and
Yeah.
it's literally a shot for that from that drawing, and that was amazing to me that they still are pulling from that guy's, his geniusness that he created almost everything, every visual that we saw in Star
Right.
Wars, it was him.
I
But,
shared side by side in there.
Yeah.
Georgia, if you want
Yeah,
to see.
so did I. That thing was
Craig.
crazy.
He learns it. I felt the same way, man.
I
And
did have fast reviews. I started Googling how, gaffy sticks. Like,
Yeah,
find me
where
a
can I
gaffy
buy
stick.
one?
Where can
Yeah,
I buy
I
one?
want one on my wall now.
Yeah.
I mean, I already got a Tuscan head, but now I actually want the female Tuscan head. That she's badass, man.
And you
Oh,
know
man.
what? It's not the female from episode 2. Remember episode 2? She had like the female Tuscan had like this whole one piece, but this Tuscan warrior chick, she looks like the other Tuscans. She has a mask like the other Tuscans,
Right.
which is
Well,
different.
It's kind of neat that they
tribe.
were talking about that there's different tribes of Tuscans, and which kind of references a little bit of the extended universe where they talk about how Tatooine used to be a lush planet, water planet, So that's cool. Do you guys think they will need the gaffy stick in Galaxy's Edge? I think they're probably going to make one. Definitely, Hot Toys is going to that female Tuscan. That's coming.
Oh yeah, that's coming for sure.
It'll be plastic though, for sure.
Oh yeah, just like the other. Yeah, the one from Galaxy's Edge for sure, man. That could be wood. They'll still charge you $60-$70 for that thing. Yeah, so those Tuscans are coming. They're gonna make a Black Chrysantan as a hot toy.
Probably going to have the twins at some point in some way, shape, or form.
They would be big, considering the Jabba, how big Jabba is.
Yeah.
So
you know what I did appreciate now is more the 2-pack of Boba Fett, the one that they have Fat Fett with the black, Tuscan suit and the damaged suit.
Yeah,
got it on pre-order.
Now I can see why you need both. Because if you get both, you got the damaged suit, but now you can even recreate the whole scene of him getting robed by other Tuscans once they bring out more Tuscans.
True.
It's going to be really cool.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see that one come in. That should be soon too. The Sideshow already did their little unboxing, and I heard that it's been shipping from China. So that should be any day now.
Need more.
I do believe that rumor.
You think Han's gonna be in it?
Oh yeah, I think he'll be probably in the last episode.
Really? Or do you think it maybe just be like a cameo of the Falcon, maybe?
Oh man, I think it's gonna be him in some form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll get the actor from the Han Solo movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That no, but it'll be much.
No,
older.
supposedly Harrison Ford went and filmed some stuff.
Really?
Yeah, so it's going to be like the aging, the de-aging tech.
Was it deep fake? Yeah.
We'll have another Luke sequence there, bro. We're gonna have a bunch of crying people on YouTube.
I always wondered about the Luke sequence in Mando, how close he was to seeing Boba Fett, because he just literally jumped off right before Luke came in. They were that close to meeting up again. True.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's funny though. In the I know obviously he knew Boba Fett. He only saw. They show him in Empire Strikes Back, I guess, kind of running into each other. But in the whole War of the Bounty Hunter comic series, Luke never runs into him during that period.
Yeah,
I like Ryder's idea.
Yeah, I would love to see Cad Bane.
Me too.
Oof.
Scott brings up a good point too. Remember, they hired that dude that did that better deep fake. They did hire him. Fake. Yeah,
that's right. That's right. So we might get a better looking.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I really, really liked the whole learning how to ride the speeder bike sequence.
Thor making a
my god. So being a former military, I got a chance to go to like northern Iraq and train the Kurdish rebels and stuff. Can't get too much in details about that, but similar situation. Introducing them to technology, they're breaking it, they don't know what they're looking at, slamming stuff, and I was just cracking up. I was like, oh my god, they did this perfect.
It was great.
I like the one when he's explaining that this is my stuff. And he's doing the little speed. But there's that one guy in the background. It's like a delayed effect. He just he throws the part away after.
Yeah, he's like, blink.
But it was good because if they didn't show that training montage, it would have been like seeing people ride speeder bikes. I've never seen this before. So they showed that, and it was a great addition.
Especially that first one when he went backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. That cracked me up, man. Even when I watched
when he kept falling.
When he kept falling, that was when he ran
trying to jump over the other one.
Yeah, he ran over him. When he fell off the thing, that was great too.
Hey George, did you see the reface I did of you and the Boba and the speeder bike?
Oh no, I didn't. We were added to the.
I got it shared.
Damn.
Ah, nice. That's awesome.
You know, I used to have my head shaved bald like that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, a long time ago.
That is outstanding.
You need
Kind
some
of like my
70s
dad
music.
there.
We like to move it,
Oh.
move it.
There you go.
That's funny, man. That's a trip.
That's pretty cool.
What else? So we got the speeder bike training, which I thought was awesome. You know, for everybody who was complaining that Fett wasn't as badass, I think the scene where he went into the bar proved that wrong. I mean, he came in and
Oh, yeah.
rocked those guys, man. You know?
You see the look at his face when he was smashing them down?
Yeah.
It's like freaking crazy look.
Yeah. Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome. And
I like when he went to see the mayor. I just that whole entrance,
Yes.
like you know
Oh, yeah.
damn well who.
right?
Yeah.
The
Even the
Thorium was pretty
sequence
cool
was-
too.
Yeah, the Thorium was cool, and I really liked how he did not flinch one bit with the twins. And when Black Chewbacca showed up,
Yeah.
he did not move. He just told her, "Watch my back," and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's pretty badass.
That is pretty badass, man.
Yeah.
You know, I love
Like,
how
I'm not moving.
he tells the he's like, you know, your sister's right. You're gonna have to kill me.
Yeah.
So that was dope. Yeah, that was really cool. I think he was ultra badass. And then the whole train sequence when they're when he's on the speeder bike and he pulls back to help the Tusken that fell off, and then you know they're up there on top. He was leading that pretty well.
Yeah.
So
I like that robot.
Yeah,
that
the
was the conductor.
the
Oh,
conductor.
I
yeah.
thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was wondering how
Yeah,
much
the whole
NOS
train
that thing
seems
had.
dope. Ah. Waiting
kept
for Vin
boosting
Diesel to
up.
pop it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm all sitting here. I'm like, man, this is like Fast and the Furious, bro. He keeps on like reshifting, and then it just gets more boost. I'm like, what's up with this?
12 gears.
Yeah, the whole
That
train
was
scene was dope. When
I like that they brought the pikes in. That was cool too.
That was a surprise to me.
Right?
And that they actually removed their helmets.
Yeah.
I really like that.
So you know why I think they did that, right? Is that it's because the Pikes actually had an appearance in the Solo movie, but they didn't have the mask on, and then so there was a discrepancy with the way they looked in the Clone Wars, and then on the Solo. So
Now it makes sense.
now it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed it.
So
some
that was
retcon
pretty
in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got to appreciate that the you know, Filoni and Favreau, like looking at all these little aspects and trying to, you know, set everything straight again.
Yeah.
You got to really appreciate that.
I appreciated it because it was like the Tuskens. They were relating to like the Western era. They're on a train, and the Tuskens are the Indians.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we used to just pot shot at water buffalo, and you know, on the train.
Yeah.
So they're making a good reference to that.
At first, I thought that they were just like riding in there to shoot the Tuskens. I didn't realize that they were actually transporting something. Yeah, I agree with Craig that the choreography and everything about it was great.
Some water and spice.
Water and spice.
Mhm.
Gotta wonder
Which
what
is
about that
very
spice.
valuable.
Yeah, especially the water, right?
The water, yeah.
Right. Now the whole fight scene on the train was badass, you know, especially when the female raider showed up. It was funny and badass at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she like jumped in and immediately the other guy dived out. You know?
Yeah.
I do like how they're actually trying to give you a little bit more backstory to the Tuskens. I mean, you know, as we all saw in episode 4, they were just bad guys, you know, and now you can't label them all bad guys because they're Tuskens, you know. They're different. Every tribe is different, and you have somebody leading here, which is now brought in Boba into the fold, and they're actually robing him and stuff. So it's not that they're all evil, you know.
Right.
So I do like that. It's not, you know, kind of like our old American history where all Indians are wrong, all Indians, you know, are evil, you know. And like, no, you know, you gotta meet the person, you gotta get to know the person. Yeah, you're in their house, you gotta follow their rules, you gotta learn their customs. But you know, once you realize, you know, the beauty of their culture, you're like, hey, this is somebody that I would like to be with, you know. And you can see that with Boba. You know, he was stoic when he was getting his robes put on. He knew it was this is big stuff. This is big shit. And then when he went to go do his own gaffy stick, you know, I was like, wow, it's not a machine. you're doing this by hand. You're chiseling it, so
Yeah.
you know every mark, what it took. Like when you build your own lightsaber. So I
Yeah.
thought it was really cool.
Yeah, Scott
I
saying you
like that
can't
it's
call them
carrying
sand
over
people.
from the Mandalorian,
Yes.
the Tusken story, but then also it's like, Boba Fett, his like need for family.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ultimately it's
Yeah.
about need for family.
Yeah.
But you know the
because-
sequence was a
that
little
lizard.
The peyote sequence with the lizard, that was a little bit on the strange
Dude,
side.
that was
Oh,
funny,
that was
man.
cool.
Yeah.
It's like,
I wasn't
thank you.
expecting that.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell am I
I
gonna
think
do
I
with this
swallowed
thing?
it.
Yeah.
I'll
that was
let it
so
guide
funny.
me.
Did you see the size of that chicken? That's all I thought about. She's a butterfly.
So it
All I
was
thought
great because
about
we had
was
to catch
Young
up watching it with my wife. She hadn't seen them, so
Mhm.
'cause she just got back. It was funny on the first episode, with the Kraken
Yeah.
when they were digging the hand up.
Mhm.
Like we're sitting there eating dinner, and then when it moved, dude, it scared the shit out of her. She jumped so damn far, but she's loving it. She said the second one was even better.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did you notice in the dream sequence that the I don't know why that it was like that though, but the targeting reticle or whatever that thing's called, the antenna, it was on the wrong side of the helmet on one of the scenes. Yeah, go back and watch it. It was on the opposite side. So I don't know if it was just meant to make it seem like it's he's obviously high, but
Like
it was
shared universe.
so yeah, right.
Yeah.
That was a crazy ass lizard.
Thor said in the extended version, he carves out a coffee table.
That's gonna be in like the how it should have ended.
It makes a few bestas for us and Kallaxes. So we can,
There you
put our
go.
statues up. Oh, man.
Best of frames.
Yeah. Let me tell you though, if I do see like an end sequence like Dances with Wolves, where the female warrior is on the top of the dune crying, "You are my friend," and he's leaving on his speeder bike, I'm gonna be sobbing, man. I'm gonna be sobbing if it's just like Dances with Wolves.
It's an ungodly heat. What's the good color choice? Black. Do it.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's
But,
what makes no sense. But,
As a kid,
oh,
I used to wonder about that. Just watching, like people in the Middle East, that they would be, you're in the heat and they're fully clothed, like hardly anything is exposed. And as a kid, I used to think, man, they must be hot, because I would be out there like in my underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dry.
With the
heat.
spritz bottle.
Yeah, right.
Worse.
So there must be something about the material or whatever. But then they're in helmets too, right? Because there's supposed to be people underneath that helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I kept wondering if they're ever going to take the helmet off.
supposedly they're just human, just really scarred and disfigured, like missing noses and stuff.
Really?
Ears. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I wonder if they're gonna bring this Darth guy in, the one from the Legend series. Darth Crack, I can't remember. Crate. Darth Crate. If they'll bring him in, and retcon him in there.
I'm kind of liking that we don't have any Jedi being seen though.
I do too.
Or Sith. So yeah, Sky Guy's asking if you think the Tuskens will unmask. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I do think though that this is leading to Boba Fett having the Tuskens have his back in the present period.
Yep.
What do you guys think about that?
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Tuskens
And
as
some-
a crime family.
As backup.
As backup or like his army.
I see what you did there. Tuscan Italy. Yeah, I see what you did there.
But like right now,
big fight.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big fight. The Tuskens are gonna come and help him. I think something like that may happen, especially since the palace is like dead empty. I don't know how he's, covering all that space in the castle currently.
As soon as he went away to visit people, I thought when they said the huts were coming that he had to go back to the palace and the huts were already taken over because nobody's there. Nobody's there to protect it.
Right.
Yeah, but it's more him than it
and
is.
that's it.
Yeah, it's more him though. They're gonna have to get rid of him.
And there's no Moochie, there's no Rancor. We saw that. I was really hoping that we had Moochie.
Yeah, right.
That was funny. When she said about the Rancor and those guards were like they immediately got off that platform.
Yeah.
They learned their lesson.
That was great. That was such a good sequence. It was like when he fell down, I was like fully expecting Moochie, you know, or
Right.
some
a fully grown Moochie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead,
And
the
then-
little mouse comes out.
Yeah, when I saw the door, I was like, that is very small. Like, what's going to come out of that, you know? So her whole response was good too with the, you know, what was it? Warrior of the Night Wind. Like, you know, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just paying for the name.
Yeah, right. Do you think we might
Writers
see
asking if
Kira?
we'll see Kira.
I would love
I think
to see
we
Kira.
will. I think it's Crimson Dawn.
You think Crimson Dawn is? It's
I
got to
think
be all the
ones
crime
I got to get the
families.
permission from.
Because remember in the trailer, he's sitting at the table with a bunch of them. So I think it's more than just one crime family that he's going to have to get permission from.
That's true.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sit down soon.
Right. So
So at this point, is Maul is dead though, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
yeah, Maul is. So
is Kira.
she's not. She should still be alive, actually.
Yeah, she was ruling Crimson Dawn.
Right. I still got to read that new comic too, where they bring her back. Or they brought her back in the War of the Bounty Hunters, but they got like the second part to that now.
Mm.
Hopefully they'll show more of the palace. I think there's gonna be a big battle at the palace. Yeah, see, he talked to all the crime families, but I think there was 4 that Maul spoke to, right? There
Was Black Sun in there?
Black Sun, the Pikes, would be Crimson Dawn, and then there was another, wasn't there? Wasn't there 4 people that he was talking to at the end of the Clone Wars, or was it just 3? Maybe it was
would
just
it be
3.
the same ones as like in
Syndicate?
Force Awakens?
They become the Syndicate together, right?
Ganja Club.
Maybe that, yeah. Well, no, I don't think Ganja Club. Maybe
I don't know.
there's more by that point, right? Is Dengar still alive? I would think so.
I think
I would think Dengar's still alive.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he would be because during the War of the Bounty Hunters, he's in there.
He's in there, yeah. Right, that's only like a few years ahead.
Yeah, I mean it was between Empire and Return.
Sky Guy, there was 4. He says. Do you know what the 4th one was? I can't remember what the 4th crime family was. I wish Kim and Boss. No, that would be dope.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Isn't he dead by now? I thought he would have been dead by now too.
Did he escape with your blue chick?
With Ventress? No.
Oh,
No, I thought he escaped with
Primora Syndicate. I had to Google it.
Gamora, yeah.
Cremora?
I had to Google
Okay.
it too.
And
Yeah,
the
Crimson
Hut
Dawn,
clan
Black
is
Sun.
And then the Huts.
Pikes, Huts, Primora, Black Sun, and Crimson Dawn.
Okay. Yeah. I liked that this episode was 45 minutes too. That was good. I hope that we continue getting hour-long episodes.
Would be nice if it just kept climbing, right?
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah,
Climaxing at like an
Like
8-hour long
the
episode.
the last episode's like an hour and a half.
4-hour movie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We
and
approve of this storytelling.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Ventress is dead at this point, I think.
Yeah, Ventress
Yeah.
is dead.
Yeah.
She would be a
But-
cool character in live action.
Right? And she becomes a
Sure,
bounty
yeah.
hunter, so you know. Sky Guy saying, I think Maul's goal was to have the crime families take over the Empire and the galaxy.
Just like any other psychotic person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be made to change.
Where do we leave off on this episode? I think we just left off with him being a part of
Doing the
part of
tribal
team.
dance,
Yeah.
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 which
Yeah,
I thought was
yeah.
cool. I thought that
Right.
was pretty cool.
Yes. Initiation or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, just
Acceptance
the rite of
and-
passage, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acceptance into the tribe as a warrior.
Yeah, it looked like
So
something
the-
from his homeland too, like the New Zealand
Yeah.
dance that they do.
Like his own, Tamora's own.
Yeah, I thought that was
land.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Huts give that threat there at the end where he says, sleep lightly, which obviously he isn't sleeping lightly. He's dreaming pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I'm wondering if we're gonna get an attack on him in this in the next episode again. Maybe something that kicks him out of the castle. I want to see him go to some other places other than Mos Espa.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think Luke is the only Jedi alive. Well, that we know of. Obviously,
Ahsoka.
I think there was other
Ahsoka.
Jedi that was
Ahsoka
around that
too,
did
yeah.
just hidden.
Yeah,
Ahsoka
Ahsoka's
is-
still alive. Yeah.
The galaxy's
I wonder,
huge.
Ahsoka,
I wonder
Jedi
if Boba's going to
train.
get a Slave 1 back.
Yeah, you're right. Ahsoka's Jedi trained, but she's not a Jedi anymore, right?
Kamino is destroyed at this
Yeah.
point.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But like if they're using the comics as reference, then there are Jedis scattered still all over the
Scattered throughout,
universe.
right?
Yeah. So there's a lot of opportunity to bring new ones in.
Or Force sensitives, right? Or actual
Force
Jedi that are still
sensitive.
alive.
I think there was one Jedi. Oh no, never mind. He's dead. it's in one of those Vader comics.
I did read up a little bit. There was Nasser's bringing up the twins again on the Hutts and their biology and their strengths and weaknesses, is because it baffles me that something that fat and slow and not able to, has to be carried around is ruling all kinds of
correct.
I was like, how does this happen exactly? They are a lot stronger than I thought they were. They could eat a human in pretty much one swallow if they get a hold of it. Yeah. So that was
And you
pretty
see the one in the comics, right? That looks like Arnold.
Yeah, that looks like Arnold's got the abs.
Yeah, he's got like a six pack and everything.
Yeah, you went black, brother.
Yeah.
And not like
Was
Black
that Frankie?
Chrysantan. You just full
Oh
black.
my god!
Black Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, Black Chrysantan. I'm gonna get
Oh, damn.
Chrysantan.
Looking at my
Black-
battery level.
Black
too.
Chewie.
Black Chewie.
Overheating.
Hey, do you guys know if Black Chewie, if he had got into the fight with Obi-Wan at that point already, where he's got the scar over his left eye?
He would have had to have gotten, because Kenobi's dead at this point.
Yeah, he's got the
Yeah.
scar.
Yeah.
That's true.
He does have the scar.
I got my time frames mixed up with him.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see it in the Obi-Wan series. Maybe.
I hope, yeah.
That would be cool.
Talking about Luke, that train sequence when they first, or Obi-Wan, when that train sequence when they first heard that sound, I honestly thought it was Obi-Wan.
You
On
thought it was
Hope
Kenobi?
he makes
Yeah.
that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
The
like,
crate
oh, shit, is that
dragon?
Obi-Wan? Yeah.
I thought it was a crate dragon, actually. That's what I
Yeah,
was kind
because
of
you
expecting.
see from a distance it's coming, and you're like, is it underneath the ground or not? Kind of like
Yeah.
the Great Dragon was.
Right.
Yeah.
And it made that loud
Such a
sound.
misdirection.
Yeah. Yeah. That kid did run really fast, though. Like Craig brought that up in our private chat the other day. That he gives him the glass thing to go.
Oh yeah, to go
as
signal the other
train's
ones.
coming, and the kid manages to run ahead of the train. So that was a little bit of a little mess up right there.
Oops.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna notice that.
Yeah. He's got fast feet.
Still got to give it to Favreau and
Yeah.
Filoni. I mean, like for us fans who lived through the drought of between episode 6 and 1, this was like now we get Star Wars and Star Wars and Star Wars. I'm loving this as a fan, where we got Disney Plus, where they got the availability to make these episodes, and they have somebody who's not steering it in the wrong direction, that we kind of feel like the last trilogies that we've had. This has been great.
And that they're bringing in legends material.
Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah.
I do like that.
That's
Even
the
though it
best
was
part
all-
for me. You can create new content and still use that. That was good material.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That's what
Oh,
we
yeah.
had. How you
Yeah.
gonna spit in its face and not use it?
yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait until
Yeah.
they bring Thrawn into the mix.
I mean, I'm all appreciative for the new fans, but us that stuck it out and continue to give money towards that,
Yeah.
getting the books or whatever it is we could get
Star
our
Wars
hands on.
Insider magazine that we
Yep.
would just subscribe to, and it was
Bantha
like
tracks.
anything
I'm still
in here.
subscribed to it.
Really?
Items are becoming canon.
Yeah, I'm still subscribed to it. It's digital now, but I still get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had the middle section where you're like, oh, I can order a Darth Vader tie. All right, this is all we had. Now these kids got everything, and you're like, you're spoiled.
Spoiled.
Oh, yeah. They
Spoiled.
don't know how good they have it.
And,
I don't want to go to Galaxy's Edge.
you're like, what? Oh my gosh, Galaxy's Edge, bro. You're like, oh, I would like that lightsaber, Daddy. You know what I had to do in my day? To create my own, because they didn't even
I had to
have
wait till
lightsabers.
Christmas. I had
You
to
gotta
wait
make
till
it out of
Christmas to
plumbing
get the
pipe.
roller tube.
I had to
Right.
contact Park Sabers, okay, to try to get some aluminum shaft that looked like an actual lightsaber.
Do you remember the plastic one that you had to swing it real hard? It had the
Yes.
wind in there that it would
Yes.
make the sound.
All
Yes,
the
those are the OG ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hard
The whistling
times,
ones.
man. Hard times, Daddy.
Nasser's thinking that Din Djarin's going to pop in. If he does, I don't think it's not going to happen until like the end. Like they would just have a tie-in to where, which I don't know that I'd want to see that or not.
Or maybe I want to ask for his help.
Yeah. Or if he's going to pop in like into the current continuity, right? Not the past, but like when maybe he comes to help. I guess I'd be down for that.
I don't know, because every time that we had Boba Fett and Mandalorian together, it was Boba Fett saving his ass.
True.
Right.
So he's got to pay back a little bit. He's the tank, right?
I don't know. Yeah, he's the tank because of his Beskar.
His Beskar, yeah.
It's like, dude, I just need you to stand out there.
Stand right there. You're my wall. I'll beat up everything else.
Yeah, I still don't get the timeline between Mandalorian and Boba Fett. Because when he gets his Beskar, it's all damaged, and then like 2 minutes later, it's brand new.
Oh yeah, but that's the Mandalorian stuff right there. They destroyed the Razor Crest and they built it back in the same in one episode.
Right.
And you knew,
just like, what the hell's going on?
Not anymore.
Yeah, whatever. Watch, they bring it back.
It'll come back.
I'll tell you, the fabrication stations in Star Wars are great.
HasLab's at it. They're going to start producing them.
What happens is that Din Djarin goes back to the planet. He collects the dust, and they put it back in the fabrication machine, and then boom, it comes right back out.
Oh, okay, I hear you.
So,
that's a hell of a car wash.
Yes, it is. What I would want is something that George has spoken to me about is maybe the stories of the commanders and the other clone commanders that survived. You know,
that'd be
like
cool.
where is Baccarat? Where is we know Gree is dead, but what happened to Cody? You know, where the hell is Cody in this time? Where are they now? You know, that's what I would like to see.
I'm wondering if they're going to get their appearances in the Bad Batch, if anything.
Hot toys.
Yeah, anything to keep toys coming, right?
Yeah.
So, what's up, man? Thanks for making it.
Man City.
All in all, man, I'm loving the Boba Fett show. I mean, it's still getting some flack, man. I'm still seeing people that are not happy with it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. They probably
What are they griping about?
Please everybody.
Originally, it was that he was that he's softer than he was seen in the Mandalorian show.
Now it's they didn't have to take a train. They could have used a Galactic Star Cruiser to transport the spice and water.
I mean,
be happy we're getting content, you know?
Yeah, that's my thing. Be happy that you're getting content that you don't have to go to Star Wars land and Disney just to get one ride. Now you got a whole bunch of stuff. But me, like, I did kind of feel that way in the first episode. I think I spoke with you, George, that something has to be going on with him physically, that he's constantly in the back of the tank. Because, you know, I did feel during the sequence with I guess the thieves or whatever, the Night Wind in episode 1, he was getting it handed to him for a little bit. And I'm like, yo, that's Boba Fett. It's kind of like the story with Wolverine. Wolverine is the best at what he does, and what he does isn't nice, but he's always getting it handed to him. And I'm like, why? Aren't you the best at what you do? But if not, you can't do storytelling. But there has to be something that's going on with him, that he's constantly in the back of the tank, that he even said, get me back to my back of the tank. You know, and I'm like, something's got to be to at least bring him back to, I guess, full strength or whatever the case may be.
I mean, it has to be. I mean, there was a lot of fumes in there, and who knows how long it took for him to get out. You know, and he just got a little bit of air out of that thing. It's not like he took the stormtrooper with him. You saw how far away he dug out from underneath. So how far did he have to go over and then come out?
Yeah.
And then all that acid and stuff, obviously, because it messed his skin up.
Yeah.
Remember in Mandalorian? But I went back and watched the episodes that he appeared in, and he was messed up when he first showed up there. That face looked really bad.
At the end of episode 1 of season 2.
Right.
At the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even more so than he does in the past, or when they're showing him with the Tuskens. You know, at the beginning of Mandalorian, he looked pretty rank.
Hey, G-Force.
Hey, man, how's it going?
I mean, but we haven't had a big, like, holy shit moment like we did in, like, episode 1, second season, when we did get the final reveal that it was Boba Fett. I mean, we were just, our jaws dropped. You know, we haven't had that jaw dropping moment in the Book of Boba Fett. And
Well,
I'm
that's
waiting
Boba
for
Fett,
it.
though. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Mando brought in a lot of that, right?
Yeah,
you had
he did.
Ahsoka's appearance, you had Boba's
Correct.
appearance, Luke's appearance. They really killed it when
Yeah.
it came
Yeah.
to.
And I'm
to,
wondering what they're doing and what Filoni and what Favreau are thinking behind the scenes that could be that moment, because I think they want to follow suit and continue that, because those moments were, to us, I mean, how many times did we rewatch on YouTube reaction videos of Luke appearing at the end? You know, we just saw that 100 times.
I think it'll be like halfway through the series and then at the end.
Another
Yeah.
one.
Well, you're saying Han may make an appearance,
whoa,
right?
You know,
What will be the whoa character for you guys? It's because I honestly, when the Wookiee showed up, I had a pretty whoa moment there. So it wasn't as whoa as having a Luke or Boba Fett appear. Obviously, it's because that's from my childhood. But what character would you need to see come into this show that would make you go like, damn, and cry and all that stuff like they did for Luke?
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane. All right.
Cad Bane would be a good one.
All right.
That would be really good.
Maybe Thrawn, some way, shape, or form, but I doubt it. I think that's being safe for Ahsoka.
Yeah, I think that's being safe for Ahsoka too. Yeah. Okay. Bane. Sky Collector saying Bane. The Collector saying Bane.
Obviously, any of the original characters.
What's up?
I want to see Chewie fight Black Rastan.
Chewie would be coming in there. That would be kind of neat, right? Chewie come in.
I guess they fought in the comics.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Somebody say Mace Windu.
Captain Kirk.
Captain
Kirk. That's funny.
Oh man, Bosk.
He needs to start
Bosk.
apologizing.
Bosk would be nice.
Oh,
Bosk,
yes.
I'm kind of expecting it, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of Trandoshans in here.
Some guys are saying Mace. We got Mace Windu being.
Mace would be a surprise.
Mace would be a surprise. That would.
I don't see how it would fit in.
Yeah, I don't see how it would fit, but Mace would be cool.
Unless he's just went all gangster, like that's the start of his Pulp Fiction career.
He's kind of like the dark side, right? I mean, Mace kind of had a little bit of.
Yeah, he's dancing.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Now, right?
What's up?
He's the age now, so he's in the 70s, so it'll kind of fit the timeline.
It would. It would.
I mean, well, yeah, that's true too. So damn it.
He went back again.
I know. I got to find some way to cool this camera off.
Oh, okay.
Just popped his screen open.
It is.
Oh, no.
Oh, it is? Yeah.
Yeah.
My Sony used to do that, my A6600.
Yeah, any of the original trilogy characters.
The Collector's like, I want the Tusken leader to take his mask off and to be Mace.
Oof. Oh,
I mean, that is one way to fit him in.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that would be.
Yeah.
You know, that would be something else if that happened, right?
That'd be the number one selling hot toys
right
next year.
Hell yes.
Buy. And you get it with the Mace Windu face.
Yeah.
Not today, Scott.
Like your old Nintendo
cartridges.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Will pouring water on it work?
Oh yeah. Put some ice on it. Oh man. Just strange that the leader Tusken never fights. Yeah, but he's the leader.
Character I kind of want to see in Star Wars is I don't remember what book he was in. I want to say it was in the Heir of the Empire trilogy. There was a Wookiee that could speak English.
Yes,
really.
I remember that.
But the explanation was that he had a speech impediment.
Yes, Leia went to go to Kashyyyk.
Yeah,
and when they landed, this delegate
he came over
and spoke basic to her, and she looked at Chewie like, "What the hell?
Like, what's wrong with you?"
Yeah, right.
And he's like, "I have a speech impediment." You know, this is.
He like really pronounced his R. I think it was a Spanish Wookiee.
Yeah,
his R's rolled a lot. But
and Boricua.
The show's asking if the leader has ever spoken yet. I mean, all he's spoken is Tusken, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just when he was explaining about the different tribes at the end. That's the only time he spoke.
Why? Okay, so how do the Tuskens actually speak exactly? It's because like they all sound very similar. You know, even the female doesn't have a different tone of voice there. The kid can yell just like the man. So
yeah.
They sound like how they have like tongues.
Do they have like you know, the Tusken language all dialected out for us, like Klingons do in Star Trek.
I know, right? Could you imagine that?
Nah.
That was cool what they did, though, that they actually hired a deaf person to come up with the sign language for them.
That is really
Oh, that's
so it's
cool.
believable.
That's cool.
Star Wars SL.
I can't imagine that though. Imagine that we go to a Star Wars con and you got people speaking Tusken to each other, or Wookiee.
It's gonna happen. Watch.
Oh, that'd be cool. Rogue
What's
Empire. C-000 be his protocol droid. That would be cool.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
That would be dope.
Good
He's
one.
funny,
That's a
man.
good one.
000 is a good character.
That would be
Did
cool.
you see Thor's?
That was
Doors
that was Fozzie Bear.
That was Fozzie Bear.
Waka Waka.
Oh, Sky Guy said, what about Omega showing up
That'd be cool too.
All right.
at the end?
Omega, like an older Omega,
Yeah, like an old.
I think they got to make her cooler before they do that.
right?
But like Boba, I am your sister.
Somehow I
You're the
always
alpha.
knew.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, right?
Alpha and I'm Omega.
Somehow I've always known.
It's the Force, and that's when Han will show up. That's not how the Force works.
Yeah.
I remember
She'll be
brother.
like, tell me about your father. I don't remember my father.
He was always sad.
He'd lose his mind once in a while.
Oh man, that's good. That's good.
He did hate the Jedi.
Omega will be played by Betty White.
Not
Oh my
anymore.
god.
Oh,
Rest in
Oh,
peace, Betty
soon.
White.
Oh, too soon. Too soon.
Too soon. I love Betty White. Oh man,
She's
that's
awesome.
awesome. That's awesome. All right, this has been an awesome chat, man. We had a good time with this one. Can't wait for the next episode. I am so hyped to see what's going to happen next.
We're gonna try and do that Wednesday.
Okay, so we did a vote, or I put a poll up to see how many people would want to see what is it called? Watch party versus a pre-recorded, an edited reaction video, and everybody voted for the reaction video.
Okay.
So I mean, we can do a reaction where we're just recording our reactions, and I can add the video in afterwards if you guys want to do that. And then you'll get more than just my reaction. We'll get whoever wants to come on, and we have all the reactions. Gotta miss the Boba Fett. This guy.
He's
upset. Yes, you missed it all.
We're talking Star Trek.
Conveniently.
So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do that, it's early though. Early morning for me. It's even earlier for you, Frankie.
I'm already up. I have to watch
already
it. Yeah,
Okay.
before anybody starts blowing it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work 16 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Work.
I know.
So that's a yes for the both of you?
Yeah, right. Ralph and Evan, it's an early freaking morning, man. 2:30 in the morning, and then yeah.
I can't.
Where is your
I didn't
dedication?
even do that for the Marvel stuff. I was like, nah, I'm gonna sleep. I'll wake up in the morning.
My wife is so mad at me in the morning, man, because I wake up and I'm making all kinds of noise trying to get over here.
making coffee, clink, 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 clink.
I try to be
Wife don't
quiet.
care. She's asleep.
She's smelling the Folgers, and she's like, God, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, she's mad at me, and then at that time. But then bless her heart. By the end of the evening, she's like very nurturing. It's because I'm exhausted by the end of Wednesday because I have that, and then the editing of the video, and then also the collecting news is towards the end of the afternoon, and work. So by the time 5 o'clock rolls around, I am like totally gassed out. I don't care how much coffee I've had or caffeine. Nothing is keeping me awake at that point.
You're like, I'm
You're a
out.
machine, bro.
Yeah. So
George is a machine.
I can't.
So anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with us for this one. We're gonna be back next Sunday with another review. If you guys want to come on, Ralph, thanks for joining us on this one.
Had a good time.
Yeah, if you guys want to be back here for next week, you guys are welcome to come on. Hopefully, Craig will have time to hang out with us for that one too. And
Major Domo?
yeah, man, he's got to get himself some Twi'lekers to show up on with that, bro.
He needs to do the
He's got to own it, bro. If he shows up like that, I'm gonna die.
Telling you, he
I
make bank at the freaking cons, man.
I bet you he's working on a little prop suit right now for that.
You know
That's why
he
hasn't
is.
been on.
Sure.
Yeah, he's gonna show up with like some hot dogs.
I mean, he
from him or
got you
something.
guys at the con, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Ugh.
He did. He's awesome.
I need to
man.
get that microphone in my helmets. I got to talk to Greg how to get the mic.
Yeah,
in
talk to him. He knows.
What are they? The Cybercraft ones.
The Cybercraft ones.
Yeah, man, I love
True.
this thing.
Yeah, they have the kits you can buy. Probably.
Apologies.
Apologies.
I drive around with this sometimes.
Apologies.
Oh, that thing's dope.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
this one's
lights
really
up.
nice.
Yeah, that's the
This
next
one-
one I want.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Public
want to get
commando.
all 4 of them.
Yeah, I would get the one first I want is with the
The
blood.
one with- yeah,
Yeah.
Cinnamon, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's his name. I can't
Yeah.
remember exactly.
isn't
Yeah,
it
I think
sad
I'm
how effective we are just because it lights up? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like,
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh, light up
like
features.
that.
You know?
I actually like this one better than Commander Cody's.
Ah, nice.
I'm not gonna lie. This is I love this helmet.
It looks cool, man. I like it.
I like that.
I hit him up to see if I could get a Gree in here or somebody else, but I would definitely like to get all 4 of the Republic Commandos.
I'm out of helmet wall space. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with them.
I have nothing on the walls yet, George, and I probably
Mhm.
got to get those holders like you
The
got.
hooks.
But,
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Yeah,
Dude, they're
Right.
awesome.
yeah.
They work, right?
Yeah, they work, and it's great because like at the right angle, you can't even see anything's holding
Looks
them
like
up.
it's floating. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
18 helmets. I don't know where I'm gonna put more.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god.
It's like everybody in Star Wars has a helmet.
Right?
that's
Yeah.
that's the whole part of it.
Did you
I
see
did
that the
a long
Hyperdrive did
time.
a short run of the Fennec helmet? The Hyperdrive
Yeah.
group?
No way. God
Dude,
damn,
sold
that's
out in
the thing.
25 minutes. In
Yeah.
25
Damn.
minutes, the Fennec helmet sold out. I was like, oh,
I
you know?
can never like get those because the way the algorithm works on Facebook, it doesn't show you everything. You have to like
No?
actually be in the group stalking it.
yeah, you got to
It's
be
like
in the
the-
group a lot. Yeah, I agree. And the thing
It's
is,
like
I'm an
the
admin
back.
in that group. So it's like he showed it to me earlier. Yeah, I think's dope, man.
Yeah, this
Hell
thing is
yeah, I
nice,
love that.
too. You know why I chose this one, George? Because of what you said, the rangefinder.
The rangefinder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cody doesn't have
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
That one screws in though. You should have got one.
No, this one doesn't have. Cody doesn't have a rangefinder.
It's the one that's static, or is that just an antenna?
This
No, he
is
doesn't-
yeah,
he has
this is
an
an
antenna.
antenna. This is an antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Light.
because that's
Yeah.
the phase 2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
phase 2.
Yeah, he don't have the
It
rangefinder.
doesn't have the drop down rangefinder.
Right,
That's why I
right.
chose this guy.
But I was in the Hyperdrive. I am in the Hyperdrive admin group, and so they showed the picture, and it didn't click in my head that was going to be whatever was going to be for sale that day. So I knew about it like hours before this was going to be popping up, and I could literally just say, "Okay, can you hold one for me?" and I buy it.
I
You know,
got
but-
busy at work, so I missed it. But
Yeah.
they still.
That's when I
had-
realized it because you hit me up.
Yeah,
So Jeff
you
hit me
can
up like,
still
I
order
missed
the
it.
plaques though, and the,
Oh, the plaques.
Yeah, so I ordered a plaque, and I was
That's even the better part about it, right? They
Yeah.
get the signature from the actress who plays her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I've
So is
met her.
Hyperdrive
She was
doing
really
the
nice.
plaque?
yeah, they're doing a
Yeah.
plaque with the signature.
Oh, okay.
and
or
then-
a photo too.
yeah.
but it was
Yeah, 'cause
only
I was
for
gonna go
24
through-
hours.
Yeah, I was gonna go through Star Wars Autograph Universe to get her autograph
To
on
get her thing?
plaques.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can probably still get that.
Try.
I'm gonna check. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hit up Christian.
So,
give
yeah,
Christian
they're
a hard
cool- they're
time
cool
for not
people,
missing
man.
another one. Because I wanted that DAC helmet too, and I was like, dang it, sold out
yeah,
already.
that thing sold out fast too, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, those
Yeah, ours
hyperdrivers
are
are
on
on it. Yeah,
they are.
they are on it. I love
One
that group.
day.
So Scott
it's
said he
really
never
nice.
seen sees those notifications either. So I just say y'all need to start blaming George since he's an admin on there.
I know.
And
You
he's
can
not
blame me on
letting
that
y'all
one.
know.
Thing is I don't even know about it until the day of. It's like Christian don't let me know like a week in advance, and otherwise I would be on here saying, "Hey guys, make
At
sure you're
least
in the
get a
Hyperdrive."
WhatsApp group chat going and just like boom. Hey
Actually,
everybody.
I'm gonna bring that up to him after today. I'm gonna bring it up to him. Hey, look, if you know this is coming, let me know. And on Sunday, I will say, hey guys, make sure you're in the group this week. It's because this is going down. And then that way y'all know.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m. UK time.
Yeah.
Whatever time that is ours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wake up
'cause,
for
I
that,
wake
though.
up and look in there and it said sold out. I'm like, dang it, another thing sold out.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
all good.
Well, we'll see what's up. All right,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Well, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and come in next weekend when we do the review again on Boba Fett. And then on Wednesday, we'll be doing the reaction. So make sure you tune in for those. And until next time, may the force be with you.